Hey guys, Richie here from the Just Saying podcast. We are taking a little break from talking about tournament results and who's winning, and we're going to take a minute to talk about the hobby that's going on here as well. So we've got Daneel and Paul here, who have kindly volunteered their time to judge the painting competition. So you guys have already decided, we're keeping this hush-hush, who's the best painted. So there's hopefully that was a difficult choice. There's lots of good armies out there for you. But we're going to talk quickly about the coolest army nominations and who you pick for that, which is going to be judged by the players during the break between round 4 and 5 tomorrow. So Daneel and Paul have both been in the hobby a very long time,
Forever now, yeah.
Forever now, yeah. Paul featured in White Dwarf lots of times during his time with the
When
Games
I was
Workshop.
young, yeah.
When you were young as well, yeah. And you're just an avid painter, aren't you, mate, as well, obviously, and been in the hobby a while. So we trusted you guys to pick what you guys think, coolest armies. So we're going to fly through them quickly. Graham Shelley and his Gloom Spike Gits.
Yeah, that army's just stands out. It's beautifully painted, a beautiful theme to it, and to me it's what trolls and all that sort of stuff should be. Yeah. So it's like old school for me. I really like that.
Nice.
Well, the highlight for me was the old Citadel Marauder Giant.
So
now small it is now as well.
But it looks good on that size base compared to being on the square one where his feet was hanging off and all that.
It just works,
It's better. So next up, Lewis Sloan on Sylvanas. What's in this one, Daneel?
The army as a whole was just fantastic. So the spot colours throughout were fantastic, and the central model of just the Alariel on the bezels.
So this is the bright green Alariel, isn't it?
Bright green
Alariel.
And then pink spot coloured leaves throughout the whole army. It just tied it all together. It just looked cool across the room. So.
Yeah, technically it's brilliant, but it looks beautiful as an army, and it's two colours that normally I would not go anywhere near, but it just works perfectly together. And the work he's done on the beetle, on that base as well, just some nice technical stuff in there, that really works nicely.
It's awesome. So another Sylvanas army as well. So Luke Power,
that for me, his army's what a Sylvaneth army should be. Okay. Just the colours are right. It's like autumny to me. It just works. There's not one thing that stands out. It's a Sylvaneth army.
They're quite high impact. They are visually quite good. Sylvanas.
Yeah, all the bases really nice. Yeah. And it's really nice. You can do some nice themes with them, and it works really well.
Yeah, the basic was on point for them. They're just full leaves throughout, so it carried on up through the models. So it was great.
Awesome. Mike Hanlon next with his Nurgle army. This is all Blight Kings, right?
Yeah, Blight Kings. I love Nurgle stuff. We all know that. But his conversions, like the colours are nice, but the conversion. He's got the big Glock King conversion with the living spell, big jaw.
Yes, the endless spell, the Gnashing Jaws. He's putting a huge mouth.
That's spot on. Like
we will have some pictures of all these tomorrow as well, guys. So we're gonna we'll have obviously all these up, so you can have a look at them yourselves as well. But next up, Tony Moore, Flesh Eater Courts.
He's got a village.
He's got a village.
That's what it's me like that. It's
display board made a display
board. Built a city for a display board for his army. So
it's a uniform army, but it works beautifully with that.
Yeah.
The amount of effort he's put in, that's like great.
Brilliant. Next, Andy Lampkin, more Gloom Spike Gits. This is the Squiggle army, right?
Yeah, so just squigs and more squigs, so I got my vote. Yeah. But then the centerpiece of the terrain with the LED lights inside it.
Cool, a bit of effort there.
Yeah. No, there's some skill there which I wouldn't have a clue how to do that. Sure. And his army just looks like that army should do. It's another one that, in my mind, ticks the box for that's how they look. Yeah. And then he's went and did that technical stuff with it, which is beautiful.
Michael Wilson Slanesh, I've seen this nominated quite a few events, so this is a good one there. I like it.
For me, it's another one. It's Slanesh. The colours are right. The base and works nice, and it works beautifully as an army just on the table.
It's like box arty Slanesh, awesome, isn't it? Yeah. Good. James Chalmers then, Stormcast Eternals.
Yeah, Stormcast as models aren't a favourite of mine, but his colour schemes, I've not seen anyone do it.
What's he gone with? Is it?
It's like a teals and turquoise blues, and it's very different, but it works and it just stands out. I was just fond of that straight away.
Awesome. What do you think of the standard overall?
Well, we all know I play a lot of GW stuff, but I'm not used to that higher standard overall. Do you know, even the low stand here is like mid stand, and any of the games are like higher. There's obviously a lot more love and effort goes into the armies. People pay a lot of attention to it, so it's quite impressive and makes us want to do more.
It's probably been a while since you've been out at one of these things.
Yeah, really, really long time. So it was incredible to see that every single player has put something into their army and display boards and tying it together as a theme. And we had 1 hour to judge, and it was not enough.
It was hard, yeah.
Yeah, it's really hard.
Yeah.
So trying to get the standard of papering was all really high.
Yeah.
It made it very, very
like
difficult.
best paint was a bit easier, do you know, overall, because you can go think, but coolest armies, it's just, it's a headache, but it was good.
Well guys, well thank you very much for doing that, and thanks for coming on and letting the viewers know a little bit about what might help them, you know, in the future when they're trying to aim for things like this. Because I know it's a real nice feeling just to be nominated, isn't it? You know, if you don't go on to win and that, obviously because you'd be voted by your peers tomorrow as well, that's pretty sweet.
That'd be great, yeah.
Great. Well guys, well thank you very much for tuning into that. We'll be back soon with some more list text and some more gamey content, but it's important to focus on, you know, all sides of these events, because what makes them great is the hobby, the gaming, and the people you meet, isn't it? So thanks very much guys. Catch you soon.